If you are looking to make more money in your business as a hairstylist and you're looking to ideally make anywhere between five to $800 more per client, you cannot do that with a simple upsell. You cannot add deep treatments on. It will not work. So I am in my kitchen making dinner, and I figured I would do this at the same time. We're doing a chicken Alfredo. If you don't know me, my name is Melissa Ferguson. I've been a licensed hairstylist for going on 15 years now. And I hired a business coach but a year and a half ago, and it completely transformed the way that I run my business and how I price and what I do to make more profit. So in this training, we're going to do a very, very simple breakdown of how I make more money per client. And then I'm going to give you the exact system that I used to make an extra $500 to $600 per client, now allowing me to take anywhere between like 1 to 4 clients a week. I'm still making a solid income. So the very first thing that I did was obviously figure out the math behind my services. I know I need to make X amount of service per hour that I'm working to actually have it be worth my time. My hourly operation rate that I need to be hitting no matter what is $195 an hour. So how I got there was I actually removed a whole bunch of services that did not fit into this metric. So I don't do standalone haircuts anymore. I don't do standalone colors anymore. I upped my value and I now charge $195 for a haircut. But in that haircut package, my clients will also get things that they perceive to be extremely valuable, but don't cost me a lot of money. So things like a deep treatment mask. Now, here's the real pivotal point and the whole thing in this video that you are going to learn. Hopefully you can hear my air fryer going flagging. So the biggest thing that I did was I started to own my own lines. I started to own my own bleach. I started to own my own hair extensions. I started to own my own hot tools. I started to own my own deep treatment lines. Do I still buy color from other suppliers? In some cases, yes, but I do own direct dye lines. And I'm in the process of starting to systemize everything. So what that means is when I do a client, there's so much more margin on the product. So I'm making more profit for every single thing that I use. Specifically, the most profitable service in my salon is hair extension. I own my own extension line, and this has been an absolute game changer for me. So I bring my hair in, I brand it, which means I can actually sell it to other stylists and I can sell it online, but I can also sell it directly to my customer. And if you want to learn more about that, we actually have a completely free Facebook community and a completely free school community. I will drop the links to both in the comments below. Feel free to join. We dive into things like how to vet your vendors and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to work with me directly, you absolutely can. But cutting out services that don't equal my $195 an hour or don't allow me to bring in that margin. So like with my hair extensions, for example, the way that I price my extensions is they pay for a retail bundle in which I own the majority of the line. So we sell things like our balanced violet shampoo, our balanced smoothing treatments. So clients will get this in their retail kit. They get their hair extensions. They get a really great big bundle, but the perceived value to the client is like, look at all this stuff. Sometimes we go as far as including like a balanced hair curling iron, a balanced hair flat iron, things like that. In other cases, sometimes it's headbands, depends on what package they're buying. But this allows me to pack so much more value because I basically own the line. So owning the lines that you are using in whatever capacity you can is going to change the game because now you can have a profit margin. And if you're going to be a successful business owner, you know that there's going to be anywhere from a 2 times to 10 time markup on your products. So when you bring your products in, you can actually move that up. The only thing that is more valuable in the world than money is your time. And this allows you to systematically make money without actually trading your time. You can actually make double, 3 times the profit from every single client because you're now making money from their service, you're now making money from their product, and you're now making money from the retail. So you have now basically taken one income stream and you've turned it into 3. And I know every single person out there is like, you hear, you have to have 7 lines of income to be really wealthy. I don't believe you need to have 7. I think 7 is a lot to manage. You need to have multiple lines so that one customer can buy and access. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, but I want to be nice and I want to, give more to my client. Absolutely. I do too. And when you are making more money per single client, you actually have more time to spend on that client's experience, right? You can do that extra deep treatment of the sink. You can do that like extra little collagen mask. You can do that thing where you're writing out a postcard because you have more time because you now made more money from them. The customers can be paying that price anywhere they go, anyways, right? They're going to go to another salon. They're going to pay that price for the hair extension line or the shampoo line or whatever. So why not make your profit? So if you found this was helpful, or if you have thoughts or questions, please drop them here in the comments. Myself and my team will check in. Make sure you join the free communities that we've listed. We do live calls every single week, so you can access different things. We will be moving more into the school platform. Right now, that is currently free, as mentioned. So you should click on that link because eventually there will be a price tag on it. Inside of the school community, you'll be able to find different modules and different courses on different things. There's a lot of stuff on, branding, marketing, sales, and how to build your own retail and product lines. So I hope to see you on the inside.